Hey YouTube, what's up? This is NerdFan16. Yeah, NerdFan16. As you noticed, I just came back last weekend seeing Iron Man 3. And wow, that was actually a not bad movie compared to what Avengers 2 was. Just being filler for something for Tony to do before the Avengers showed up. And I actually liked the Mark V armor in case anyone was asking. That's why I got the mask. So yeah, with that out of the way, let's get to the review. Before I do, I'm gonna spoil at least a couple of things of the third act, the overall reason why they had Ben Kingsley's Mandarin, and, essentially what everyone's role was, and, I'll make sure I get to that. So here's basically what I was kind of hoping to see after the Avengers. Everybody having their own reactions to the big battle and stuff. And, for those who are wondering, oh, it's dark and stuff, no. It has still its own, it still has humor. It's a little mixed. Well, the guy who directs this, I really don't know his name for the life of me. He's done the Lethal Weapon series and one movie with Downey Jr., so I'm pretty sure he's qualified to at least keep it entertaining, and I didn't have any problems with that. The whole movie had a good pace. It still kept with Tony's ego, despite him having what you saw in the trailers as like severe PTSD, post-traumatic stress from his actions. The last half of that big, awesome 20-minute fight scene in Avengers, and you can see that he just, makes all those suits to, pretty much feel more secure. I mean, and I would see that. Downey Jr. did a great job for that kind of acting, and honestly, I think that's the best acting I've seen him do since at least the first movie. Like I said, I didn't really have any problems with 2. I know it was essentially filler for the Avengers, but, what can you do? Anyway, now I'm getting into spoilers. For those who really want to see the movie right now, mute everything I'm about to say. Okay? You done? Okay, here we go. Whew. Well, I'm only just gonna ruin, like, the third act. Here's why they brought in Ben Kingsley. I mean, the Mandarin, as you saw in the trailers, looked very menacing, choppers and everything was great. But he really wasn't the guy that, orchestrated all this. Turns out it was Guy Pearce's character. And it turns out he's also the Crimson Dynamo. A heavily edited version. I think they didn't really show off the names, but they definitely explained how Extremis worked. And for those hardcore guys who know what I'm talking about, please help me. I know very little. And for those hardcore guys who also saw the movie, yeah, I feel your pain, because, yeah, it turns out the Mandarin was actually an actor from, they were going for like a Russell Brand kind of guy, and like drug addict, and plastic surgery and all that. Sorry about that, my battery ran out. So here's part 2 of my overall thoughts of the movie. That's what I was wrapping up to get. One last bit of spoilers. I liked what they did with the end credits, and when you see the movie, you know what you're getting. But it has Mark Ruffalo's Hulk, essentially, being there to I think either hype on Avengers 2, but it was really a cool little funny scene of them, just hanging out, talking and stuff. It was not bad. Overall, the movie was okay. It could have been worse, as far as what they did with the Mandarin. It could have been way worse. But for those who actually, love this character, I really do feel your pain, and I'm sorry. But trust me, it's not that bad. The fights are good. Tony relying on, things around him. Honestly, I think it is more of a MacGyver strategy, and it never really hurt, watching that kind of, subplot, to me at least. I don't really do review scores, but I do recommend seeing the movie. For 3D, you're not really missing out much. So if you want to save money, you can watch the standard version. It's no big deal. What else? I got trailers. I got Man of Steel. It looks good. Really hoping that that movie, does a lot better than Returns, like anyone else. I didn't get White House Down, but I did see it online, and wow. Roland Emmerich, why do you want to do a comedy? Why couldn't you? Is a better question, but alright, you really want to make an action movie? I'm gonna laugh, but okay. Pacific Rim, I saw the Con trailer, not at the theater, I saw it online, just remembering trailers I saw over the week. I got to see Fast 6. For those who actually like the series, it's okay, it's not bad, it's not a remake, I'll live with it. So yeah, that's my 2 cents on Iron Man 3. It's worth watching it in the standard version. I didn't get to see it in 3D, but from what I've read on what I saw on the midnight release on Cinema Snob site, it was just a conversion. You're not really missing much.